For business owners out there, I think it's important to take a step back and look at the big picture here. Today, we talked a lot about some of the nuances and questions that you should ask a private equity firm. And while Gary should have done that, I think the most important mistake that Gary made is he didn't frame this up correctly in his own mind. If you were the one that actually had to sell the private equity firm, it wouldn't be them taking you out to dinner, flying you first class to Chicago, and taking you courtside at the Bulls. You would be the one doing that. And what that demonstrates is that you're actually the prize. You own the scarce asset, and there are a lot of them, right? I mean, literally, by definition, they have to come out and sell themselves to you. So you need to take that information and realize that there's a plethora of these guys. It's their job to limit the playing field and narrow your vision to only look at them. If you ask none of the questions that we talked about today and can frame this the right way in your mind and have the private equity firms compete to invest in your business, you will be so far ahead of Gary, it won't even matter. And then you layer on the fact that you're educating yourself and you're starting to understand the nuances of how the different private equity firms operate differently from each other. And then you can think about what sort of private equity firm would be a good match for your personality and your goals. You can really put yourself into a position where a transaction could be a slam dunk for you. Here at Potomac, we love to kill it for our clients. And I think that education is the cornerstone which allows our clients to make the best decisions for themselves. The more you can understand about the nuances of how strategic acquirers work, how the operations of private equity firms work, and the psychology and the tactics of an M&A transaction, the better you're going to be when it comes time to pull the trigger. If you own a business and you're being contacted by strategic acquirers, search funds, private equity firms, and you're trying to size up what you might do, take a step back and give us a call. We'll help you forge a plan, whether that exit is a year from now, 5 years from now, or 10 years from now. We'll help you think through a plan that is specifically tailored to your financial goals and objectives. So please contact us directly. I've put a link to the contact form in the description of this video, and you can also contact me directly on LinkedIn. Again, you can click on the link below to download the questions you should ask private equity. This is a culmination of 20 plus years and billions of dollars in transaction with private equity. And these are the questions that I recommend clients ask private equity firms before they do a transaction. It's probably something you're not going to want to miss. Further, if you got value from this video, you're not going to want to miss what we have coming up here in the coming weeks. We'll be doing the Valuation Masterclass. We'll be kicking off the Buy-Side M&A Masterclass, and we've got a lot more to say on private equity. And feel free to share this Masterclass series with somebody who you think might benefit from it. Again, I'm Paul Giannamore. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you on the next one.